Division of Revenue.
Yes.
I made sure that we did not lose any money, or we did not receive less money than the 385 that was given to counties.
Yes.
Yeah. So I on paper, I have been able to do my job to deliver 20 billion Kenya shillings in terms of shareable revenue to the county government of Nairobi.
Yes.
Now, you have an executive governor that you also elected.
Yes.
His job is to make sure that those resources are applied correctly.
Yes.
I sit in the County Public Accounts Committee to oversight all the counties, including Nairobi County. The governor of Nairobi has been before the Senate more times than I can count, including a few weeks ago when he was before the Energy Committee to answer to this feud between
KPLC
Kenya Power and themselves.
Yes.
And as a senator, I stand on the side of devolution in certain ways to make sure that he doesn't have an excuse why he's not performing.
Yes.
So we discussed about this provision of the law that says for a county government to levy basically taxation on Kenya Power for way leaves, they need the permission of a secretary, the cabinet secretary responsible for energy.
Yes.
And we have taken a position as a committee that there is no way you can place a function in the county governments, then make it subject to approval of a national government official.
Yes.
You know, so we are supporting him on that. We're saying Kenya Power used to supply power only through their power lines, but nowadays they are denying counties revenue by using that infrastructure to supply data as well.
Yes.
The companies like Safaricom and the others are using that infrastructure and paying directly to Kenya Power, money that used to go to county governments.
Yes.
So they are reducing their own source revenue. Now, if the governor, after I have defended devolution, after I have stood behind him, after I've gotten the money for him, if he doesn't do his job, Sifuna cannot beat him physically. What am I expected to do? Am I supposed to punch him in the face? You know, that is the question that I ask, because in the accountability ecosystem, there are limits. So the Auditor General will produce reports. The reports will come to us. And we will say, okay, here we can see there's a problem. We have recommended new prosecution for 150 cases as a member of the Public Accounts Committee. Prosecution of professionals in county governments, including Nairobi.
Yes.
That recommendation goes to an institution called EACC. It is not up to Sifuna